Hello. Just come to check out all the pom-pom. Do you want to eat on that while we're waiting? Good boy. So I've been asked by some subscribers over the past couple of months. I've had a few requests to do a video on toys, where I get my toys for pom-pom from, how I rotate them and how that works. So just to say quickly, I am in the UK, in Northamptonshire in England. So a lot of these will be from UK stores. I'm not sure what the situation is toy-wise overseas, but it might be worth checking some of these out if you're interested. They may or may not ship abroad, so that might be an option. So I'm going to start in a minute with my favourite store, which I found about 3 months ago, called Hey Amazing Pets. And she hand makes toys. The thing I love about them is some of them come stuffed with forage, some of them come stuffed with hay, and a lot of them are made from palm leaf, which is one of Pom-Pom's favourite things to chew on. He's chewing on a bit of apple there, but you see he's had a good go at the palm leaf. So she sells mainly palm leaf toys, some wicker toys, and they're quite exciting to look at and quite nice to play with. The only issue with that is she does sell out quite quickly, so it's worth, if you're interested, sending her a message on the website and just say, you know, can you put me on your list, send me an email when you've got your next launch of toys, when you have a sale, and just checking. Sometimes she keeps things in stock that aren't necessarily online, so it's worth sending a message just to check. So just have a quick look at some of Hey Amazing Pets toys. She does these lovely palm leaf things like hats. We've got a wicker cup of tea with a spoon in it. We've got these, which are Pom-Pom's favourite. It's a palm leaf cube with palm leaf bowls over it, and he can just demolish that and get through that. Things he likes throwing, she does this called a mini muncher. This was a rose garden. He's had a munch on the top. This is a lid to a container that had forage in it as well, which was fun. We've got a spring wreath here. He likes throwing this around. He's already nibbled some bits off it. We've got this cube here that goes round. Again, a palm leaf rose. She does do some exciting things like this as well. This is called the cube, and it came filled with forage. So the idea was Pom-Pom was to try and get the forage out of the cube. So that's Hey Amazing Pets. That's, oh, there's a, sorry, this is one of his favourites where you can see it's well nibbled. She does send replacements if you want them. So this is a mat, and it's just things that he can nibble on. Often he actually likes to pick up the mat with his teeth and paws and throw it across the room as well. So this is fun to play with. That's Hey Amazing Pets. So I'm moving on to a company called Just for Rabbits. So it's just then the number 4 and rabbits store, and they do some excellent things. I'll show in another video some things I've got from there as well. So hand carved things made out of wood, spinny things. You've got these little dumbbell here that you can pick up the parts and rattly bits on. This was, I think, is supposed to be a hay manger. I think you're supposed to stuff it with hay. I just use it as a toy. Pom-Pom likes to push it with his nose, and he can push it along the floor and knock it over if I put it like that. So that's very fun as well. So moving on, I've got a store here. Excuse me, Pommy, you all right? I've got a store here called Teddy's Bakery. Now we get treats from her as well as toys, which are very nice. So she does things like this coconut. It's okay, sweetie pie. Coconut shell with wicker ball in. You finished your apple? Water hyacinth as well as palm leaf is one of Pom-Pom's favourite things to chew on. Water hyacinth is really, really nice for him to chew on. He gets through these water hyacinth balls quite quickly. She does water hyacinth carrots. You can see he's had a good munch on those there. Water hyacinth sticks that come in a bundle. Loofah pops. These are loofah, but they're flavoured. So this is a berry flavour loofah, which has been nibbled quite a bit, as you can see. Toys there as well. She does little things like this, which is a bouquet which will come with real roses in, real rosebuds in. These are always fun. Pommy? Pommy? Oh, he's too busy with his apple. If he's not munching an apple, he will play with these with me. These are vine rings. Vine rings on a quite a long thing. So what I do is I just dangle these in front of him, and he'll try and get them and go higher and higher up with them, but he's not doing that presently because he's too involved with the apple. Stacking cups, I'm sure you've seen on other rabbit channels. Stacking cups are always a good thing to do. I get these ones with the rim on, so he can pick them up with his teeth and throw them around, and obviously if I stack them, then he has the fun of knocking them over. So that's great. Moving on, what do you want to, Pom-Pom? What do you want to? You want one of those? I have to open one of those. Okay, Pom-Pom has gone to his soft toy collection to show you. So we'll do these next. I like to get some soft toys for Pommy. I've got a few rabbits. This one's from Marks and Spencer. And what I do is I go for the ones that are baby safe, so 0+ baby safe, then they are pretty safe for him. No bits that will come off, no sharp bits. He's trying to get past Bunny there. When he's in a good mood, he likes to lick Bunny. When he's like this, he wants to get Bunny out of the way. You've seen in my videos he has Cuddle Bun. This is a Guess How Much I Love You blankie. I've cut the tags off because he chews them, and the rest of it is safe. This is baby safe as well. So he has that at bedtime or nap time. Soft books, I got this from Amazon. It's a Guess How Much I Love You plush book. Again, just nice things that he can lick, he can lie on, he can throw around, plush things like that. This isn't necessarily a toy, but I've put it in the collection. I've got a baby nightlight, an owl nightlight. It's got a timer on, and I like to put this in his bedroom at night when I say goodnight to him. He free roams the house during the day. Bedtime, he has his own bedroom with places to sleep and hide and things to do, and I just put that on a timer for him when he goes to his room for bedtime. So moving on here, I've got willow balls. Now willow balls are you know, one of the best recommended things for rabbits to chew with their teeth on. I will get Pom-Pom willow balls like this. I have for quite a while now, and he doesn't really show any interest in them. If you've got a bunny that will just gnaw a normal willow ball, that's fantastic. But I've had to kind of be a bit creative with Pom-Pom. So even this bright one I got from Pets at Home, he wasn't really interested in. Little ones, I've tried these from Teddy's Bakery filled with forage. Again, not interested. What he does like is, this one is Nature's First, I believe. It's a willow ball, wicker ball, and it's got the bits of banana leaf in as well, so he likes having a play with that. These are his favourite. So the only wicker ball I can really get him to play with, and this is a new one that I've just got out of the pack from Amazon. You get it from pet shops as well. And this is, excuse me for finding the words, it's a rosewood rattan wobble ball. So if you look for that on Amazon, you're right there, sweetie pie. He likes biting this, the wicker. It's kind of weaved in a nice way. He likes biting it, but also it's got a little hyacinth ball inside that wobbles. So I think it's the plan is that he attacks this, bites it all off, and then we can get to the ball inside. So that's quite a fun thing to get your bunny into wicker balls if they're not generally eating wicker. Now obviously they need to be chewing on things like this to wear their teeth down. Their teeth grow permanently throughout their life, so they have to keep wearing them down so they don't get spurs. So these are good things if you can get your rabbit to chew on. They're good things to chew on. There is another one called a Weave a Ball that I've got off Amazon before, and it's stuffed with hay. That's another fun thing for him because he'll want to get the hay out, so he'll be biting the wood to get into it. So it's just a few ideas. If, like Pom-Pom, he's not into the standard weaveable wicker balls, he'll just ignore that for days on end. So trying to be a bit creative with that. The other thing is, sweetie pie, don't worry. The windows are open. They're outside, sweetie pie. They're outside. The other thing is willow sticks. Now, a lot of rabbits will just chew on willow sticks. It's absolutely fantastic if you can get plain willow sticks for your rabbit. It's the best thing for their teeth to gnaw on. Pom-Pom, I buy willow sticks. I put them in front of him and they go untouched. He's not into willow sticks. So I've had to be creative. I get these from Pets at Home. I do have a few issues with Pets at Home, but I found things that are safe that I'm happy to buy. So these are their stick mixers, and they come with, I've got the scissors to open at the moment, they come with bits of beetroot, bits of carrot, hazel on them, not excessive amounts as you can see. So he will gnaw at them in order to get the bits off, so that's a good way of getting him to bite on. So he's getting excited there for them, aren't you, sweetie pie? If you can't get hold of those, this is the Hay Experts, I believe. I'm trying to remember where I got them from. These again are willow sticks, and they're just coated very lightly with beetroot, so they will gnaw on the sticks in order to get the beetroot off. So again, if your bunny is like Pom-Pom, you're excited there, sweetie pie, I haven't got them open yet. If your bunny is like, oh, playing with that one now, I just said you never play, you're getting it out of the way. It's in his way, okay, it's in his way, everything's in his way. Oh gosh, we're going to move them out of the way, Pommy. Okay. So if like Pommy, your bunny isn't interested in the standard willow sticks, the standard willow bowls, there are ways of getting around it with these sort of food coated ones or fun ones like this. So moving on with my piles, we've got Pets at Home over here. Pets at Home, I really had a problem with treats with them, which I'll do in another video. Toy wise, they're good. They don't come out very often. I think it's twice a year they bring different toys out, so you won't get a big range there, but you can get some fun stuff. I've got things like this that are for hanging. Obviously Pom Pom will just, I'll put it on the floor and he'll pick up the Lollipop Sticks, popsicle sticks I think you call them in the US. He'll play with those. You got like a little weight lift thing there with the rope. Again, this likes the hay manger, he likes rolling around. A little, it's supposed to be a scarecrow, which he attacks and pulls the legs off. He's got cardboard chews. Now, I know people have voiced concern in some videos over me giving Pom Pom cardboard chews and that they can lead to GI stasis. What I've noticed with Pom Pom, observing him for a long period of time, he will play with cardboard chews, but he will not take a lot off at a time. So I'm happy to give him a few cardboard chews. These are very good corrugated cardboard in the small pet section. He likes gnawing on those. This was from the cat section, so I can hold it up for him and he will take little nibbles out of the cardboard, which is fun. Straw hat, seagrass baskets. Again, they do large tunnels for these, for rabbits, larger ones. This is probably a small rodent tunnel, but I get it for Pom Pom as a toy. You can see he's chewing bits off the end there, so he likes doing that with these. He can also throw them around. Another one there, small rodent tunnel, he can chew on them. Christmas is a good time to go to Pets at Home. I've got this from last Christmas. It's lasted quite well. He's destroyed bits of it. Natural pine cones, he likes chewing on those. This was his favourite toy at Christmas, a Rudolph Christmas cracker, which has been well worn. But in 6 months, he's nibbled a lot at it. But as you can see, he doesn't take a lot of cardboard off, although it is nibbled regularly. Things like this have just come out recently with the loofah on. This basket is fun. You've got a lot of banana leaf things in there and sticks that he likes to pull out and throw around. Loofah, little bumblebees. So yeah, Pets at Home will do a good selection. I would say in the summer and at Christmas, you will get a lot of good toys in there. Again, cardboard wise, just to show you that obviously if your buddy is devouring a lot of cardboard at a time, it might be worth just monitoring that. I've had a Pandora box and another cardboard box in my bedroom where he comes in the mornings and most of the day. At the entrance of the bedroom, I've had these in there for 6 months and he will nibble on them almost daily. But as you can see, in 6 months, not a lot has come off that. So it's not a lot. It's not enough to make him sick or give him GI stasis, but he will nibble the odd bit cardboard, which, you know, is also good for his teeth. He's going up on the windowsill. Pommy Boo, can you get down from there? Can you get down? Oh my gosh, you've seen someone outside. It's all right. You come here, sweetie pie. You're all right. You're all right. Do you want some flax? Oh, you just get a bit scared with all the windows in the summer, don't you? You're all right. Are you okay? You all right before we go on? You're okay? You tell Mummy you're okay? Good boy. It's okay. So moving on, I'll just shuffle back here. There are bits that I've got from Amazon. So basically, if you type in rabbit chew toys, rabbit boredom breakers on Amazon, you will find some stuff on there. I found more stuff on Amazon than I have on eBay. Etsy also do some rabbit toys. So I found, I'm trying to remember, I think this might be the Trixie band with loofah and berries. These are adorable. I think I got these off eBay actually. They are Trixie flip-flops. So Trixie, Trixie, the brand. And they're little loofah flip-flops. They are absolutely adorable. And Pompa just loves to throw these in the air. Again, some other bits I've got off Amazon. These are baby links. So they're designed for babies to use. And they are safe in that way. I always will play with Pom Pom with these and monitor him with them. I will not leave him alone with these plastic toys, even though they're baby safe. He'll be left alone with the other chew toys. These are really good fun because, you know, you can dangle them, move them higher up and he'll try and reach them. He can grab them and throw them. So that's always good fun to do. There are keys you can do that with for baby toys, which is really good fun as well. This little one is Katie. I think that's a US brand, but I managed to get one of these off Amazon in the UK. So again, you can just pull the little bits in and out of there. Without keeping you for too much longer, I think we're nearly there. So Wilkos. In the UK, if you've heard of Wilkos, they do lots of home stuff, lots of decorating stuff, toiletries and things. And they do have a small pet selection. I went online this week and found they've actually released some new things, which was actually quite good. So I've got, which I think is absolutely really good fun. They're designed for pets. They're pencils, wooden pencils, so they're pet safe, designed for pets, so you can munch on those. I think that's really, really fun. They've got a very large carrot that I got. Again, I think this was only £1.50, so it's very good value. I got this from Wilkos. I have got it from places before. It's Nature First Willow Hay Rack. So you can get this from a lot of different toy stores online. Got this particular one from Wilkos. He loves biting the wicker on this. Again, a substitute for wicker balls. If they're not into wicker balls, he'll throw this in the air a lot. So that's all great too. So we're moving on to loofah tossers. This is loofah, which the Teddy's Bakery had. Loofah is safe for them to chew on. They like chewing on it, and it's absolutely safe for them. This one, I think is a Trixie brand I got off Amazon. So if you do a loofah toss rabbit toys search on Amazon, you get this one. You can see this side has all been worn down. Pom Pom will grab onto one of these bits and toss it in the air. That's the idea. They throw it in the air with these bits, and it's very fun to watch them doing it. Again, there's another little one there that we've managed to get. Another place that I would get toys from, not necessarily a rabbit or pet shop, is a craft store. So I've gone here to Hobbycraft. I used to do a lot of crafting in the past, and I've just got everything from here, or the range as well, believe it or not, as a craft section. I've got things from here that are not treated. They are plain wood. They're not treated in any way, so they are rabbit safe. So here I've got a little tree. Pom Pom hasn't been given yet, so again, this is just wood for them to chew on. It's not been treated with anything. It's important to just check things aren't treated with anything. They sell packets of the cardboard tubes that are not treated, so these will be the same as your toilet rolls, a little bit firmer for him to get a little bit more grip on. I got this lovely bucket. He's chewed through the wire, but I used to hang that up and put things in it. Again, that's from Hobbycraft, I believe, and that's just a nice thing for him to play with. The range do papier-mâché animals. So I've got a little dog here. Again, he hasn't seen any of these. They might be for future videos. Little wooden bench. Only cost £1, I think, from the range for him to play with. Wooden crockery. Wooden baking things. I've got a little, just a normal from a baking shop wooden spoon. They're not coated with anything. Wooden spatula that you would use in the kitchen, not coated with anything, and he can just play with those quite safely. That's another idea. Lollipop sticks. Again, I think in the US I've been corrected that they're popsicle sticks. These are great fun for, let me see if he'll do it. Pommy? Okay, again. Oh no, you're not supposed to find your treat maze, sweetie pie. That's for later. Are you going to say that, or are you going to go for your treat maze? Go on. He's too busy chewing. Right, again, when he's not food occupied, Pom Pom and I like to play what Lorelei calls on the Len and the Bunny channel, reverse fetch. And it's really good with these sticks because they're very thin and lightweight, and he will just grab it with his teeth and drop it. I'll pick it up, give it again, grab it with his teeth and drop it. And you can just play that several times and it's quite interactive. You're still chewing. Look for the... Okay, I'll have to show you another video because honestly he does play it. He's just eating. I'm going to have to hide that treat maze. That was for later, sweetie pie. Right, so I think that's it. I think I've got to the end of where I like to get my toys from. There are other toy stores available. If you just put in Google rabbit toys, rabbit chew toys, rabbit boards and breakers, there are other stores that do them. Just the other thing is palm leaf bowls. I know other rabbit channels recommend these as well. Hey Amazing Pets does all our palm leaf toys, which is great. And you can just get uncoated natural palm leaf bowls, and Pom Pom loves to chew these. He will eat the heart-shaped ones, which are the standard ones you can get. To be honest, if you can get hold of the slightly smaller ones, they're a little bit softer. Lazy Dreamers Pets sells forage, and she sells these small ones, 75p. And he loves chewing through these little ones, and he can throw them around as well. So I think that's everything. If I missed anything out, I'll do it on another video. That's where I get my toys from. Now, rotation-wise, I have bought in Pom Pom's room a natural wooden child's toy chest. So it's the toy chest with the flip lid that you can also sit in. It works quite well because on the top of it I can put his hay box, his bedding, his forage, and he can't reach those. And then I will put all his toys in his trunk. So there's these plus more upstairs. These are ones I've collected over a few months, and I will rotate them. Now I think it's really important with the rotation because I will give pom-pom toys, and I used to leave them in the room for a couple of weeks at a time, 2 or 3 weeks, and I noticed after that it's gone. You won't pay any attention to it. So rotating them keeps it fresh, it keeps it interesting. It's like he'll come in the room every week. His bedroom and my room are the main toy areas that he will have. Try and keep the rest of the house a little bit tidy, but his room will have probably about 10, 12 toys in it, chew toys. My bedroom will have, again, 10, 12 chew toys with tunnels and hideouts, and I will rotate both those toys in those rooms once a week. So every week he's coming in and it's new and it's different. I know some rabbits are quite particular about things being moved, but Pom Pom actually likes coming in and seeing something different. So again, it's a good idea to rotate, you know, the 10 toys that you put out, try and rotate them every week. So everything's new, everything's fresh. And if you rotate them each one 2 or 3 times, by the time you come to 2 or 3 weeks later, it's almost like getting new toys because he's forgotten about them. So that's it from me. If you have any comments, any questions, leave them in the box below. If you have any suggestions for toy shops, you know, let us know as well. Thank you.